So today we're going to look at how to calculate the perimeter of composite shapes. First, let's sort of think about what composite shapes actually are. So here we've got a sort of upside down L shape, okay? But if I drew a line splitting this into two rectangles, a composite shape is a shape that's made up of more than one other shape. So we've got two rectangles stuck together to make this unusual composite shape, also known as a compound shape. So we have to find the perimeter of this shape below. So the perimeter we know is calculating the length all the way around the outside. However, you will see that we've got quite a lot of the measurements on there, but we don't have all of them. Okay, we don't know that length here, and we don't know this bottom length, but we can work it out. We've got enough information to work it out. So let's work out A. You can see that from top to bottom, the whole length of the shape is 12 centimeters. Okay, but from here to here, so part of it is 5 coming from this side. Okay, so from top to bottom is 12, and then part of it is 5. So to work out A, which would be this length here, okay, so essentially from here to here, we would do 12 take away 5. So this whole length, take away that little bit that we know is 5 to get 7 centimeters. So A is 7 centimeters. And you can double check 5 add 7 makes 12 in total. And then to work out B, we know from side to side is 9 centimeters, but part of it is 4. So from about here to here is 4. So what is the rest? Well, we can do 9 take away 4 to work out that B is 5. Now we have all the sides and we just need to add them all together to get the perimeter. So we add them all together and the perimeter is 42 centimeters. And our units are in centimeters because we're measuring a length. Okay, let's look at a second example. Again, we've got a composite shape made up of rectangles. So if I split it here, I've got a rectangle on top, a rectangle down the middle, and then a rectangle along the bottom. But we are being asked to calculate the perimeter of this shape, so all the way around the outside. We're missing quite a few lengths here, so let's see what we're missing. So if we go through, we're missing 6 sides, okay? But some of them are quite straightforward to work out. Like A, for example, is just going to be the same as the opposite side. So A is 2 centimeters. To work out B and C, okay, they're actually the same length. Okay, if I did 5 centimeters, take away this part here is 2 centimeters, okay, to get 3, and then I would just have to divide the 3 by 2 to get 1.5 here and 1.5 here. So just to recap that, I've got 5 centimeters, I've taken away the middle bit, which is 2 centimeters, so we're left with 3, sorry. Then we've just split that between B and C to get 1.5 centimeters each side. And then to work out D, okay, it's the same as what's opposite it, so 6. And then E is quite straightforward, it's the same as 2. And then F is going to be equal to the length from one side to the other, so 4 add 2 add 4 to give us 10 centimeters. And once we've got all the missing sides, we just need to add them all together to give us our total of 46 centimeters. Okay, so we need to look at our questions carefully and think about what sides we don't have, and you need to make sure you've got a length for every single side before you start adding together to find the perimeter. Okay, so we've got another shape here. This is your turn. Can you please pause here, find the missing lengths to calculate the perimeter of this shape here. Okay, let's go over the answers. So our missing sides are A, B and C. We need to work out these first before we calculate the perimeter. So A is from top to bottom. So what lengths have we got? We know from here to here is 2. Then we've got 5.5 up to this point, and then add on 2. So if we add them all together, we will get 9.5 centimeters. And then to find B, that one's pretty straightforward. That's the same as 4.5 down the bottom. And then C, again, a straightforward one. That's going to be the same as the length above it, 5 centimeters. Then we just need to go ahead and add them all together all the way around the outside, making sure you've got every length, and you should have 38 centimetres. So really well done if you got that correct.